Fox 8 is your local election headquarters. The results are in from Super Tuesday.
They show big wins for President Joe Biden and former President Donald Trump. Hannah Brandt breaks down the results.
The Super Tuesday results are looking like we expected, with big wins across the board for President Biden and former President Trump.
They call it Super Tuesday for a reason. This is a big one.
With hundreds of delegates up for grabs, Super Tuesday seems to be pulling the country closer to a Trump-Biden rematch.
November 5th is going to go down as the single most important day in the history of our country.
Both former President Donald Trump and President Joe Biden are closing in on their party's nominations and focusing on taking on each other in the general election.
The last 5 polls you guys don't report, I'm winning 5 in a row.
Former Governor Nikki Haley spent the last few days hopping state to state, working to rally Republican voters.
We can do better than 2 80-year-old candidates for president.
But the election math is stacking up against her. And even as she has continued trying to take on Trump, her path to the nomination is getting narrower.
It is time for a new generational leader who can leave the negativity and the baggage behind.
Well, here's a look at the results for the presidential primary here in North Carolina. President Joe Biden secured the win for the Democratic nomination. He was the only candidate on the ballot. On the Republican side, former President Donald Trump won North Carolina with 74% of the vote compared to Nikki Haley's 23%.
Another major race in our state is headed to a runoff. There were 6 Republicans in the running for District 6 in the U.S. House of Representatives. Addison McDowell got 26% and former Congressman Mark Walker 24%. Since no candidate got more than 30%, Walker says he will call for a runoff in May. Fox 8's Floriana Boardman joins us in the studio now. Floriana, this was a very close race.
Absolutely. And what's even more interesting, the winner of this race will likely be the next 6th district congressman. That's because there are no Democratic challengers for this congressional seat after state lawmakers redrew the district, so it leans heavily Republican. Now, current Representative Kathy Manning is a Democrat. She chose not to run for re-election after the redistricting. Now, Walker has served in this role 3 times prior to 2021. A big reason he says he's the best fit for the job, but McDowell has secured some major endorsements, including former President Donald Trump.
He endorsed me because he recognized that, just like him, I'm an authentic outsider. And yes, I'm an authentic outsider that's from this district.
I'm still the last member to lead the effort to repeal Obamacare and defund Planned Parenthood, and we're going to keep working and getting that done until we get this thing done in the runoff in May.
Now, the runoff election will be on May 14th. Mark Walker will be in the Fox 8 studio today for a live interview after 9:30. Back to you.
Floriana, thank you. So here's a breakdown of how a runoff will work in our state. It's up to the second place candidate to call for that runoff. Only the first and second place candidates would advance to that ballot. If there is a runoff, it'll be held on May 14th, like Floriana said. The last statewide runoff we had was in 2012. Unaffiliated voters got to choose the party that they wanted to vote on in the primary. You do have to stick with the same party if there's a runoff. So if you voted Democrat in the primary and it's a Republican runoff, you will not be able to participate. We'll be following election results from across the country, the state, and the Piedmont all morning long.
But we do have some results from some local elections for you now. Winston-Salem Mayor Alan Joines won the Democratic primary with 73% of the votes. There are no candidates from other parties running for this position, so Joines will not be opposed on the ballot in November. Let's head to Wilkes County. There were 5 candidates running for the Board of Commissioners. Casey Johnson, Shirley Randleman, and Hardin Kennedy III received the most votes. They will advance to November's election. In Yadkin County, there were also 5 candidates running for the Board of Commissioners. Tim Parks, David Moxley, and Kevin Austin received the most votes there. They will advance to November's election. Coming up after 6:30, you will hear from the candidates who will be running for governor here in North Carolina. In the meantime, though, we have all the results from the election scrolling all the time at the bottom of our screen, or you can always visit our website, myfox8.com, for a full list of election results.